Good morning. Today is June 14, 2011. Happy Flag Day, everyone. My name is Billy Parker, President of MC Providers of North Texas, and joining me as always is Paul Peebles, who's the National Underwriter for Old Capital Lending. Well, Paul, this is week number 8 of declining mortgage rates. Why don't you lead us off with the latest rates today?
Rates are still phenomenal. So again, if you're thinking about refinancing or buying a property, unbelievable. So 30-year fixed rates are right around about 4.5% APR.
That's great, 4.5%.
15-year fixed rates about 3.625. So 15-year fixed rates, 3.625 APR. Just still unbelievable.
Phenomenal rates.
Right. One of the things I wanted to talk about a little bit today in the Underwriters Corner on our single family group is the importance of getting pre-approved. I know that we talk about it day in and day out about getting pre-approved, but now with lending where it's at, it's so important to get pre-approved. So we really invite you to get pre-approved. Again, what a pre-approval means to us is that we take an application on the borrower. We sit down with them and find out exactly what's going on in their financial picture. The second part is we do a credit report. We actually take a look at the credit report to see exactly where their credit score is, what their debts are. We kind of define exactly where they stand financially. And the third thing is that we'll run it through directly to Fannie Mae through the automatic underwriting service. So it costs us a couple dollars to get this done, but it's certainly worth it because we know up front whether the borrower can qualify or not. So make sure that you get that approval, and when we get that approval, we'll put it in writing to you exactly what the borrower can qualify for, and it's as good as what as you're going to get in terms of an approval. So make sure you get that. The last thing I want to really focus in on today is where rates are and the ability to buy non-owner occupied properties. Again, non-owner occupied properties, fixed rates of non-owner occupied properties for 30 years have APRs about 4.75. So if you took a $100,000 purchase price and you bought a property over in North Fort Worth or Keller or something like that, we had a huge amount of building going on at that period of time. Now those properties are available. Let's say at $100,000 and you put 25% down. Your payments on that would be right around about $391 on that $75,000. With taxes about $60. With taxes about $220. With insurance about $60, and there's no private mortgage insurance or PMI. So your total payments are about $671, and we're seeing people rent these properties out at about $1,100 a month with these 12-month or 18-month leases. So you're talking about about $430 a month in positive cash flow. And if you just multiply that by say 12, you'd have an annual rate of return of about 21% return on cash on cash. So again, you can buy 4 single-family rental properties with your current house. So think about buying, again, an investment property. So just my words from the Underwriters Corner today about buying investment properties.
Well, Paul, let me follow up with you on the pre-approval letter. Not only is it important that the clients know what they can afford, but from a real estate standpoint and a realtor's point of view, you don't want to be out driving around and spending time and having your clients look at houses that they can't qualify for.
Right.
Because what we don't want to do is have the borrower look at properties that they can't afford, and then once the pre-approval process is complete, then they're going to have that letdown of the houses that they can afford.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that expectations, Paul, are set properly from the very beginning, and that's also going to help you deal with your clients and make sure that you can find them the perfect home in their price range.
Billy, what's our pick cities this week?
Well, Paul, that's a good question. Today we're going to be focusing in on Keller and McKinney. So in Keller, we had 63 homes that were sold in May, Paul, and the average sales price was $279,709. Days on market, we're averaging over in Keller about 95 days, Paul.
Okay.
Now in the last 7 days, there were 29 homes that were listed and 10 homes that were sold. Now going over on the eastern side of the metroplex, over in McKinney, in May, there were 202 homes that were sold. The average listing was $218,748, and Paul, we're looking at about 91 days on the market. Now in the last 7 days in McKinney, there were 84 homes that were listed and 23 homes that were sold. Now the current active listings in Keller, there are 399 current active listings, and in McKinney we have just a little bit higher supply, and that number is 1,025. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in today. We appreciate your feedback, we appreciate your comments, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. So make it a great week.
Thanks.